Good morning, Royals. We are on day 4, I believe. Yep, I think it's day 4 of our cruise. And I got to make this quick because I'm meeting some friends. It's 9:52. I got to meet them at 10 o'clock outside the ship. We are in Belize. So again, I'm too happy because I can add Belize off my visit 8 countries by 2030. So I've now visited 2 in 2 days. So with that, I am just going to just say that I had a great breakfast this morning, got up and went to the gym. So the RT for this morning, the royal tip is if you ever want to go to the gym and it's not packed, because remember I said that the gym is just packed upon max, go on a day where we port early. We actually ported at 8 o'clock this morning and the gym was pretty empty. But I also did get there around 6:30, well, 6:45 in the morning. I don't know, I got up, I couldn't sleep anymore. I was like, let me just get a workout in before I go to breakfast. So went to breakfast, and actually I met my friends that I had met a couple days ago. And we are now going to go out and hopefully catch a tour of something in Belize. Belize, again, we are at Harvest Caye. Harvest Caye is, again, owned, or it's a private beach, again owned I think by Norwegian. I don't know. I somehow missed the history, but it's mainly made up of pools, and they have zip lining, they have all kinds of activities. I'm not going to do all that. I'm hoping they will offer some private tours from the locals, because that's what I really want to do. And I was talking to my friends about it, and they want to do that too. So that's what we're going to go do now. Oh, let me see if I can show you my shirt though. My shirt. It says nice until proven naughty. Because today is Christmas Eve. So happy Christmas Eve to everyone. And next time you see me, I will be doing some pictures outside.
Guys, we're a clean, safe, and friendly environment, so feel free to make yourselves a homeowner here, get along with the locals. The only thing we don't do in Belize is eat people, so you guys don't have a problem over here. We also have our local beer, bottled and brewed in Belize, called the Pelican beer, not the Pelican beer. Try a local beer while you're over here. It's cheaper on this side rather than on the island, so get it while you have it right at your hand. When it comes to your the exchange rate in Belize, guys, is 2 to 1. Dollar American is $2 Belize, or half price off. When it comes to your credit card, you'll take any type of credit card except your American Express. We also have ATMs and banks in the village if you guys need to stop by. If you guys do the sidewalk, what you'll find on the side, we find souvenir stores, beach bars, restaurants, and cafes. If you do the main road, you'll find grocery stores, ready stands, fruit stands, souvenir stores, arts and crafts, handmade crafts, and stuff like that.
How much is it? $5. $2?
Yeah, $2 as well.
we are just kind of doing our own walking tour. So we're just kind of making things up. This one's a little different. It's a small island, and I have my friends here, and we're just doing our own thing. It's like one strip of one major road, so you can't get lost or anything. And if you're sweaty, because I'm hot, it's real hot. But it's nice. They have a lot of colors and everything, so we're just catching in the sights on our own. All right, how do we like Belize?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. The water is nice, beautiful. People are friendly.
They are.
And
But don't pay in US dollars because you may get Belize dollars back. So,
also the beer are good. The beer, what is
good
called?
quality beer.
Bits, they call it the, what kind of beer they call it again? The Bits beer.
I don't know. I didn't drink any, so.
But it's cool. It relaxes. It just went down.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. I love the island.
It's very colorful.
Yes,
Very
and
colorful.
quiet. You know, it's a relaxed island. So if you want to visit Belize, you can come and visit Belize. It's nice.
I concur. And by the way, so this is my friend. Who are you?
Monique.
Monique from
New York.
New York. Yeah. Ernie, say hi to my royals.
Hey. And that's my husband, Ernie.
Yes, yes.
So we all came on Norwegian and we just enjoying our vacation.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So, meet some new friends and everything. So we are off to Costa Maya tomorrow, right?
No,
Cozumel tomorrow. Okay.
Tomorrow, and then we'll be off to Casamaya. We went to Honduras
yesterday. I really like Honduras.
Yes, I love it too. It was a bit not too.
Oh, the weather.
Yeah, it was overcast. Overcast. But we have a good time. The food was good in Honduras. Yeah. I had some barbecue wings, and I think Ernie had what? Ernie, what do you have?
Ernie had fish. He loves seafood. At least fish, he does. I have found that out about my friends.
Yes, he loves fish. So he was a fisherman. That's why.
Oh, they're really Ernie. Okay, that makes sense.
He used to be fishing on the Key in Jamaica. So
oh, nice. Okay.
That's why he loves fish. Yeah, so peace
and out.
You see our next video in Cozumel.
Yes, we will. What's up? We are about to get back on the ship. I say we because I'm still hanging out with my friends. So, if you like the beach, Belize is for you. Harvest Caye is for you. You guys probably know that I'm not a beach person, and that's pretty much what's the major activity to do here. And then there's snorkeling and parasailing. Anything beach-like, you're good. For me, I didn't really particularly care for it. That's just my opinion. So I went, I conquered. Probably won't need to go again unless the ship that I'm on goes. But we'll try something different. Maybe next time I will come. If I come back, then I'll do something more activity-like jet skiing or something. But I'm good. Other than that, it was cool hanging out with my new friends. And I'll just call it, we'll just say that was the best time of the trip. If you don't want to go to the mainland, because actually that's what we did. We took a ferry, more like a speedboat, to the mainland. And we kind of did our own walking tour there. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. You can literally just stay on the port because the port has a whole bunch of stuff to do. They have gift shops, they have a whole bunch of shopping, pool. They have just like a whole activities you can do. You don't have to go to the mainland. But if you want to get a little bit of culture, then of course that's what you should probably do. So as you can see behind me, there's like stuff to do on just the port itself. But you might just get a little bored after a while. So my suggestion would be go to the mainland and get a little bit of culture in. We made it through the day. Good evening, Royals. Happy Christmas Eve. So here's your RT, your real tip moment. If you're traveling Norwegian, especially on a mega ship, you definitely want to make sure you have reservations, especially with the entertainment, because if you do not, it's likely that you won't be able to get in too many of the shows. I'm not used to that because traveling with the other cruise lines, you pretty much can just walk in. You don't have to reserve anything. But with Norwegian, definitely the mega ship, because there's so many people, it's basically like first come, first serve, and you're going to have to reserve. And the way you do that is some of the shows and dining options you can reserve via the app, the NCL app, prior to your cruise. But there are some that you have to actually book as soon as you get on the cruise. And that's why I failed today. You guys know I'm very organized, I booked I booked the bigger shows, and I definitely booked all my dining options for the week. However, I failed to, when I get on the ship, I didn't say failed, I just really didn't realize that I needed to book some of the smaller shows. And when I went to go do it today, it was a no-go. Basically, you would have to get like on a standby list, and there's no guarantee you'll get in. So basically, the only thing that you're allowed to go to now is anything that doesn't require reserved seating. But the highlight of my dinner, oh my gosh, Carla, my heart, my love. She's like been the best service crew member here. She came by, she gave me a big hug at dinner. She was working the Manhattan room. And then she came back by and gave me this. Isn't that so sweet? She was like, Merry Christmas love from me. I was like, oh, thank you, Carla. Again, going back to those comment cards, I'm definitely going to write a great comment on her. She definitely deserves it. She's definitely given me the special treatment every single day that I've seen her. So, Carla, if you're watching this, I just absolutely love you. You have been my favorite the whole time this week. Gosh, I feel like an old person going to bed at 8:19. Hey, that is the joy of traveling solo. Who cares when you go to bed? Nobody knows. Nobody cares. You don't have to answer to nobody. You can go to bed when you want to go to bed. And I am. So tomorrow is Costa Maya, Mexico. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. Give you your RT for today, and I think I'm going to call it a night. Again, Merry Christmas Eve.